Hello everyone, Kayla here, and it is wash day, as you can clearly see. Okay, and yeah, so the first thing that I like to do is I like to get my hair soaking wet. Like, I get downright obsessive about it because there's two reasons for this. The first reason why I like to soak my hair down is because I don't wash in sections. Washing in sections is another extra thing for me to do, and I'm not here for extra stuff. And so the soaking wet hair is less likely to bounce up and tangle. I also get my hair soaking wet because whenever I start to come in with the shampoo and products, they're going to smooth through my hair a lot easier. Alright, so now I am lathering up my hair. I still lather the same way that I did in the past. So I'm putting shampoo on the front, on the back, then I'm going to split my hair, start putting shampoo down the middle, and then I even split my hair at my ears and apply shampoo there as well. Kind of like relaxer style. And I edited out me struggling with the bottle because, child, this is one of the wash and goes where, I mean, not wash and goes, but wash days where everything runs out. So my shampoo ran out, my deep conditioner ran, just everything running out. But I got backups though, because y'all know I'm prepared. Alright, at this point I'm going to start rinsing out my shampoo. I can get pretty obsessive with this too, to be honest, because I in the past have used shampoos that did not rinse out of my hair very well. Notice here how my hair is getting longer every single time I rinse it. That's moisture coming back up in the hair. That's revital, okay? That is re-moisturization happening right before your very eyes. Also, at this point you may be wondering, like, girl, where the products at though? And in my regimen videos, if you've never watched one before, I don't really put too much emphasis on the products because I want to be able to rock this video as long as possible. There are links in the description box that have, like it'll say recommended products or something like that. And that'll be, I try to update that kit to show the products that I use at any given moment. And also on my website, whasaKink.com. You can also see it says shop at the top, and it links to the same page where it shows what I use on my hair. So here I am going in with my instant conditioner, and I apply that all over my hair, first in the back to get the ends because they're pretty easy to get with one hand. That's not a big deal. But then I'm going to split my hair down the middle, and that's when I'm going to do left and right because, I mean, come on, there's a lot of hair. You can see that my hair is fairly thick. I don't know what song that was. But anyway, you know what? I do know what that was. I was talking about whip it through the glass. I'm blowing money fast. Yeah, I think I was listening to Coco. But anyway, yeah, so I got the other side. Now, this is the part where I actually am going to start putting my hair into the traditional 4 sections that most people have. And so before I do each section, I'm kind of rubbing the product through my hair to get it fully distributed, and then putting them into sections to prepare for coming back around and detangling. So we're going to go ahead and detangle the first section. So I have spent a lot less time detangling my hair lately. I'm going to start with this bottom quadrant of this section, and I'm going to start raking through. If I get a snag, I'm going to pull it apart, usually pulling one strand up and out, and that'll get it out without breaking the hair. And so once I get it like to where I can pretty much comb through it pretty well, and you can see I'm getting through without any stops, I'm going to go in and do another of the quadrants. So we're what, halfway through the section already. Going in, doing the same motions with the finger detangling. Your girl is jamming out. I really don't know. I think I'm listening to Drake at this point. But anyway, I'm coming with my wet brush, and you see how I'm holding it like this? It makes it really easy to just brush through the hair. Pretty much no hair comes out in the brush because I did all of the detangling in advance with my fingers. Look at that, just right through. Okay? Wet brush ain't playing with you. But anyway, so then I go back and I do the rest of the sections. Now, there is less hair in the front of my head for whatever reason. So I'm just going to finger detangle just this section. And then I'm going to just go over this section alone with the wet brush. And you can see I'm holding it vertically again. Swoop, swoop, swoop. And you know what? Because this is a wash day video and not a detangling video with the power of the internet, skip past that thing. And just to show you, this is my shedding for my entire head. Yeah, that's almost nothing. And I'm gonna clean my brush off. I left that in there because, you know, there are people who leave their brushes dirty. Like, why? But anyhow, I'm going to rinse out the instant conditioner section by section. Look, my hair has gotten even longer than it was the last time I rinsed it. See? Moisture coming in. Yes. But anyhow, I'm going to apply deep conditioner to each of these sections after I finish applying instant conditioner to them. And yeah, deep conditioner was one of the things that was trying to run out, so I also edited out the struggle of me getting out the last drops of my deep conditioner. And also you may see here that I twist my hair up differently when I'm about to deep condition. Twisting it this way makes my hair more flat so it fits under the cap. And yes, skip again. And you see me here putting on my cap. See how the twists are a little flatter than the usual bun things that I do. And then, of course, I always put a bandana around my plastic cap. This keeps it from dripping down your face. The bandana is always soaking wet when I take it off, so I know that it's doing something. And then I'm going to deep condition with a hot head deep conditioning cap. I love it. Peace. And after 20 minutes of deep conditioning, I go ahead and rinse the deep conditioner out of my hair as completely as I possibly can. Now I'm going to start going in with leave-in conditioner, and I usually apply it to my ends. It's kind of a habit from when I used to wash over the sink because it stops your hair from dripping. But then I'm going to kind of go through in those same quadrants that I seem to like to apply products in, and I'm going to apply the leave-in in those same quadrants. This, I find, is the perfect section to make sure that the product gets all the way throughout my very thick hair. And really, that's all there is to my wash day. I am ready to apply leave-in, styler or whatever it is, ready to style. That's it.